Hey guys, in this video we're going to show you how to make a 90-degree turn for your Minecraft city. Okay guys, so for our example we're going to be using two different roads going in basically on a this is basically going to be a 90-degree turn, and they're both the roads are 25 blocks apart. So let's just say if your road is 25 blocks apart, you can use this, but if not, you can change the turn to that best fits the distance between your roads. So, but for our instance, we're gonna do it like this. So first off, you're gonna basically just start off with any number of blocks. For this example, we're just gonna use 4 blocks, and then you want to go down 1 block, so it'd be 3 blocks, and then you do another set of that set of blocks you just did. So it goes 4, and then 2 3s, and then next you want to do 3 2s. So every single time you go down a number of blocks when you turn, you increase the amount there is. So like there's 1 4 2 3s, and then 3 2s. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So 4 3, another 3, and then 3 2s. And then once you're about here, you can basically just fill it in with ones. Um, Most of the time, the least amount, or you want to have as little ones as possible, because with the way we are doing it, the more ones you have in the inner circle is going to affect how many ones there are on the outer circle, which tend to not look as good. So next, what you want to do is you basically, if you're doing this type of road, like the one that we're doing right here, um, next you want to basically just put another layer of blocks over everything, just real quick. Then you need to put 1 block on these gaps right here, kind of, or like on the corners, So you need to put another block along the corners just like this. So if your sidewalk is 2 blocks, it goes down to 3 when you switch, and then 2. So 3 2 3 2, and then 3 2, and then when you're ones, it's just threes. And then for the curb to the road, we're just using stone stairs. So you just want to put 1 layer of those along the outside. And then when you get to the ones, it's always a good idea to just go ahead and go over to the other side with the 2s. So it's like this, so you can even it out. So like you'll have 1 there, and then it's a little bit weird in the middle. So what you can do is you can just get the same block as you're using for your sidewalk, and then just put right there. And then you'll just keep going along your corners, just like this with your curb. And then next you get down to the actual road part. So for our road, we're using black concrete, which is very hard to see. So I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. So what you first want to do is just go out with 1 block, and then go along the corners like this, and then add go out an extra block like what we did with the sidewalks. So it'll be 1 and then 2 and then 1 2 1 and then 2. So just keep going along just like that all the way. So we reach the end. Now you can basically just fill it in by 2 blocks. So what you basically do is, our lanes are 3 blocks. So for us, we'll just add on another 2 blocks. So basically you just go around you just add 2 blocks just real quick, just like this. And then once you get down to the ones, like where the middle is, about where this block is, it's always a good idea to go to the other side so you don't mess it up, because when you turn, it screws the whole thing up. And then once you get right here, you just fill it in. And then what you're left with is your curb. Okay, and then once you're finished filling all the blocks in for your first curve, with your first lane, you want to get out any type of block you want for the dividing lines. We'll just use oak wood planks because it stands out from the black concrete. And what you want to do is put in just another layer. You don't want to put in an extra on the sides. So you just want to put an extra layer right here. So it's just ones. You don't want to add the twos on the side. So it's just like this. So if your next layer looks like this, like what it looks like right here, don't do that. Just make sure it's just one. And then you can go to whatever side you want and start putting in your dividing lines. For us, we're using white carpet that's 3 blocks long and 2 blocks apart from each other. So we'll just go ahead and do that real quick. And you can just go over the block you used, and then 2, 1, 2, 3, then 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 2 space. And then once you get to the middle, actually, you're going to want to go onto the other side so it stays even. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. And then just like that. And then if there isn't enough space for you to put in another line without leaving two blocks of space in between your dividing markers, I would just not put one in because it looks a little weird. So, then what you have to do is just replace all the I guess, planks that don't have the carpet on top with the same material you're using for your road, just like this. And you don't have to replace the planks you don't have to replace the planks that are underneath the carpet because you won't see them. But if you really want to, you can get a light like a sea lantern, and you can replace the oak wood planks with a sea lantern so it can emit light onto the street so it doesn't look dark. And then you basically just go along again for the next lane, basically repeating the process, having a 2 block gap. And once you get there, go to the other side. 2 block, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So just like that. And then go in, fill in the rest of the lane. If you really wanted to, you could probably do it all in one go, but I would not suggest doing that because you're more than likely to mess something up and you'll have to restart. Get to the ones, just fill it in, just like that. And then you're done with the second layer. And then you can get out your oak wood planks again, and then just go along the side again for your other dividing markers. For us, this is going to be the yellow marker in between that separates which way you're going on the road. Obviously, you don't have to use the planks, you can use sea lanterns, like I said before. And then use your dividing line. And just go over the planks or whatever block you're using. Obviously, there's no space, so you don't have to worry about that. And you've finished with half your turn. And once you've made it this far, you can just repeat the process. Again, play the video backwards if you really want to, so you can do the other half. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this fits well into your Minecraft city, and please, if you liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.